Are you a first-time dad or about to be a dad? Get closer, we need to chat. After being a dad for about 9 months, here's the number one piece of advice that I have. And I'm gonna start by talking about a joke that I told my dad and my brother a couple of months ago, which is actually pretty simple. I told them that being a dad and a husband is really about getting up 1,000 times after you've already sat down. And it just rings so true to me. For those of you who are new dads who actively want to be involved with your child, you're going to come to realize, and especially early on in that child's life, that oftentimes you just kind of feel useless. My point is not that there isn't plenty of things for you to be doing as a dad, because there certainly are. But just to give an example, like if mom is breastfeeding, there's not much you can do there. It's not like you can take the baby and put him on your nipple. I don't think that's how that works anyway. I think you also come to realize that there are some times where you can comfort your baby, but sometimes they just want mom, especially in those early phases. The baby has been living inside mom for 9 months and they come out and they don't realize that anything has changed. That same warmth, that same heartbeat that the baby heard in the womb is what they're hearing on the outside too. And so if you ask me, one of the best things you can do for your partner, and my wife has confirmed this, is always being willing to do the extra little things. If mom is breastfeeding and she's hungry, go get her some food. You know, women expend so many calories while they're breastfeeding. So they need to not only account for the calories that the baby's taking out of them, but also the calories that they just need in their day-to-day life. And I think this notion applies to so many other things too. If mom is pumping, get used to those pump parts. Get used to assembling them, disassembling them, washing them, you name it. When there's a whole pile of bottles in the sink, wash them. I mean, she just gave birth. Take that weight off of her. You hear the baby crying in the bassinet, go get the baby. Sure, she may be the one feeding the baby, but you can go retrieve them. I know everybody's situation is different, but I think the most important thing is just communication. I know one of the things that my wife appreciated early on is that for night feedings, even if I wasn't doing anything pertaining to the feeding, I would get up and chat with her, be with her, offer her food, offer her water, whatever she needed. And I think she'll tell you that really just having me as company was the most important part. Again, every experience is different, but I know that as a dad, I felt there were some times where I just kind of felt useless because I couldn't provide the same comfort that my wife provided to our kid. But I think the important part for you is that you just keep showing up no matter what. So try to comfort the baby. Sometimes you'll fail, sometimes they'll need the boob, but that's okay. You tried, you gave that effort. And I think the coolest part is, like, as your baby gets older, that effort gets realized. Because I was present early on, my baby knows me super well and I know my baby super well. I know exactly how to extract a smile or a laugh from that guy. Sure, a lot of it is fart sounds or roughhousing with him, but like that's a way that him and I can connect. That's it, love you.